What's going on, everyone? This is Vindictive, and today I'm going to be talking about a flipping guide, and how to do that, and popular flipping items, and just in general, flipping tips and techniques that I like to do. I want to apologize a little bit ahead of time. I'm a little bit sick, so if I cough a little, then you'll just have to live with it. Um, so let's get right into it. Flipping is just buying something low and selling something high. Um, Let me show you how to find an item that is good to flip. So let's go to the RuneScape homepage. I'm already here, but for the sake of the video, then you go to Game Guide, Grand Exchange. Click on that, and then you go to View Trade Info. Here are the most traded items. Let's go to More. That way we can get the full page. So these are all items that are in high demand, selling a lot, buying a lot. They're just overall used a lot. And you can see lots of them are raw materials or pure essence, runes, shards, logs, just skilling items that are in high demand, like raw fish for PKing, lots of PKing runes like chaos, death runes, chaos runes, astral runes. So today let's go with, I've been doing astral runes a lot lately, so I don't think they'll work, but we can try them out for the sake of the video, I guess. So let's take a look at astral runes. With runes, they have a 25k. You can buy 25 runes per every 4 hours, but the second you sell these runes back, you can go back and buy another 25k and just repeat the process. As long as you sell the runes back, you can go back and buy more. With runes, any rune in general, I use chaos runes and astral runes particularly. I buy them for 4 coins below mid. That way I can go back. So mid is 102. I buy them for 98. It works pretty well sometimes, but since I've been doing these a lot lately, I don't think it'll work, but we can always try it out. And I go back and sell them for 1 coin below mid. That way, for all the people that are selling them for mid, I have a jump on them by 1 coin. So let's go ahead and buy these for 98 coins each. Let's see if that works. In the meantime, let's go ahead and talk about some more mediumly priced items like, let's go with dragon boots. These are commonly traded everybody's got a pair of dragon boots. So let's go ahead and buy one for 10% over mid. I know a lot of you thinking, oh, you're losing money in this, what the hell are you doing? But I'm just checking the price. So the first one, yeah, I will be losing money. But everyone after that, since I'll know the price, so I'll be able to make money off of them. So this is, we bought them for 138, but in the future we're going to be selling them for 138,399. So I like to write and record all the prices that I get on a piece of paper that I've got in front of me. That way I don't forget. Now we go ahead and sell it for 10% below. So we're making about 1k every dragon boot, which isn't good. I wouldn't do dragon boots if you were only making 1k per boot, but for the sake of the video, I'll do it anyways. Just to give you guys an idea of how it works. Dragon boots have a 10 per 4-hour session max. So we're buying these for 137, 125. That's how much people are buying them for. I like to go ahead and raise it up a little bit, just a couple coins. That way I have a jump, and I'm ahead of everybody else who's selling for this much. Even 2 coins will work. And while we wait for that to work, yeah, see they're already buying. So I showed you runes and how to do items in bulk. Bulky items, you're really only going to make a couple coins per rune, but you buy them in 25 grand, you're making a good 25 grand every 25,000 you sell, if that makes sense. So let's go to a different raw material, like, this isn't a raw material, but it's popularly used in like PKing, and when people are going for fire capes, this is what people use Ceradome and Brews for. So let's get a price check on it real quick, using the method that we used earlier. So let's record this price. So 11,976. Let's take that. Sell them back our dragon boots I've bought. Let me just finish getting the price check on this real quick. 11,644. So that's actually a pretty good deficit. That's about 350k every 1k Ceradome brews that we do. So let's go into Ceradome and Brew. buy 1k of them for the lower number, which was 11,644. Let's buy them for a little bit above, like we did our dragon boots, and we wait. A lot of people say that you have to have a big cash stack when flipping, but I disagree. I mean, you could still do Cerebrum and Bruise, but you just have to buy like maybe 100 at a time rather than 1k at a time, if that makes sense. You'd still be making the same amount of profit. You'd just be spending a little bit more time waiting for them to buy and sell. So you'd make a little bit less money, but it's still doable, and it's still profitable, and it's still a good money-making method. So let's go. We're selling these for roughly 138,400. Check them down a little bit and wait for those to sell. Once these sell, we'll have made about 10k in, no time at all. In roughly 2 minutes it took us, which is still, 10k in 2 minutes for flipping isn't good at all, but for the sake of the video, just so you guys can learn the methods involved, I think it's good. It's good, and they're actually selling really quickly. So if the Dragon Boots had about 4 or 5k deficit each time you flipped, you'd be making 50k in 2 minutes, and that's good cash considering any other money making method. So our Cerebrum and Bruise are buying a little bit slowly at a time. So let's go ahead and sell them for 11,976. 11,976. Jack them down a little bit. I'll just cancel this offer for the sake of the video. I don't have to wait. Our Dragon Boots are almost done. Ignore the Berserker Helms I screwed up earlier when I was trying to record this video. I was going into price check, and you know how you only price check 1? I accidentally did 100, so I lost a ton of money, so I had to restart the video. So let's go into our Grand Exchange history. So we bought 10 Dragon Boots for 137.1, and then we sold them for 138.3. So we made about 14k in, no time at all, 3 minutes rather. And I started with about 25. Let's cancel these asteroids, they're not working. So that's the main gist of flipping, how it works. And awesome. And we made all our money back. So we started out with 25 mil, and we made about 20k, which is, by flipping, isn't good at all. That's not a very good margin. But there are, get creative, use your own items, experiment with items that work for you. Just make sure they're items that are commonly used. Items I like to do are Berserker Helms, Helm of Need's not. I don't like doing whips because everybody's like, oh, whips are the best thing, but since there are so many people trying to flip them, they just have no margins and they crash a lot. High level items I like to do are Dragon Claws. So let me just try out Dragon Claws real quick for you. I'll only do 5% for the Dragon Claws, that way you don't accidentally buy it for. So let me record this price real quick. 15,846,963. That's gonna end up being our selling price. So let's see how much the margin is. Roughly 10k per, which for Dragon Claws isn't good at all. Like I said, just experiment with items that you find to be good for you, and keep that up. So this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my first flipping guide. Expect many more flipping guides, because the world of merchanting changes daily. There are different items that may work yesterday that don't work today, so I'll be doing regular flipping videos, and see you guys later.